Romans chapter 10. Brothers, that abides the well deeming of my heart and the entreating to God for them is for safeguarding. For I testify to them that they have zeal concerning God, but not according to unknowledge. For they, as unknowing ones in regards to the righteousness of God and seeking to establish their own righteousness, were not subordinated to the righteousness of God. For Christ is the finishing of the law for righteousness to all, every faithing one. For Moses writes, the human, having done the righteousness that is out of law, will live in it. But the righteousness out of faithing says thus, do not say in your heart, who will ascend into heaven? That is to lead Christ down. Or, who will descend into the abyss? That is to lead Christ up out of died ones. But what does it say? Near to you is the talk in your mouth and in your heart. That is the talk of faithing, which we herald. That so if you like word in with your mouth the Lord Jesus and faith in your heart, that God awakened him out of died ones, you will be saved. For with the heart is in faith into righteousness, but with the mouth it is like worded into safeguarding. For the writ says, everyone who is faithing on him will not be downshamed. For there is no distinction of the Jew besides also of the Hellene. For the same one is Lord of all, being rich for all, those calling on him. For everyone who as it were will call on the name of the Lord will be saved. Hence, how should they call on the one into whom they do not faith? But how should they faith in him of whom they have not heard? But how will they hear without a heralding one? But how should they herald if they are not dispatched? According as it is written, how decorative are the feet of those well announcing the good things. But not all were below hearing to the well announcement. For Isaiah says, Lord, who does faith to the hearing from us? Consequently, the faithing comes out of the hearing, but the hearing through the talk of Christ. But for this cause I say, it is not, yea, not that they hear. Hence, if yet abides, their sound came out into all the earthland, and their talks into the ends of the dwellage. But I say, is it not that Israel did not know it? As a foremost one, Moses says, I will make you zealous on account of a not nation, on account of a non-understanding nation, I will beside and wrath you. But hence Isaiah dares and says, I was found by those not seeking me. I became personally revealed in to those not asking on me. But to Israel he says, the whole day I winged out my hands to a people being incompliant and controverting.